Good morning, Raphael. Nice for you to make the time to come here. You've just been on a panel about the future of Europe. So what do you think are the biggest challenges that Europe is facing? And do they need a reboot? Do they need a different way of approaching things in a different way?
I think actually it's going in the right direction, i.e., more money at work, more money for ambitious projects and companies with entrepreneurs of young companies, but as well for growth companies and pushing to this ambition. And it's exactly what we want to do with JEITO, which is a new fund but rapidly growing, investing in biotech mainly, is really to accompany entrepreneurs, put more money in continuity, up to 80 million euro, actually $100 million, to really help to make leaders and European leaders, because we need examples of big success in Europe, not only in biotech but others, to then have the snowball effect, working more together and bringing more to each other, and particularly lack of capital, but also again thinking long term while accelerating actually the development of this company and the growth. So it is going on, and I would say that COVID crisis, in the bad things for good thing, if I may say, is to indeed help to make people realizing, particularly investors, and again in our specialty, which is biotech, but not only that, we need to be more bold. We need to put more money investing in companies for innovation, particularly because finally innovation is the growth of the countries.
So less risk averse, more with the venture capital mindset?
Yes, less risk adverse while managing this risk, or probably also for investors, particularly limited partners, to understand what kind of risk is it, and back teams obviously that even understand better than them and trust them to manage this risk. But at the same time, we have to take risks. If you take the example again of COVID with the vaccines, we had to take some risk to be where we are today with this innovation, therapeutic innovation, and being out of this crisis thanks to this vaccine again, and without being fast, working together again, and with risk, we won't be there, you and me, without mask, even outside.
So under the label Think Big and Be Bold, what do you think Europe should do? Can you think of one or two big moves or initiatives that would help?
Yeah, there are more and more initiatives by countries, I would say. Some Europe as well, EIB, EIF, they are doing a lot for that. And again, thanks to COVID, because they have been much more active, investing much more money in funds, but also in companies. So yeah, country by country. In France, there is big initiative with the TB plan, TB is an economist who had been working with the government, identifying the need of this capital for growth, and actually JEITO Capital had been the first labeled fund with this initiative to be able to attract money from insurance company in France. And as you know, insurance is completely at the opposite of risk.
Yes.
So it was a lot of kind of education, awareness, and so yeah, many initiatives ongoing. I think we should do more together. It's when I say together, it's when you look again with the COVID and the vaccines, regulatory agencies put their strengths together, workforce together, and it's how we could save time and be synergistic. So great to have all this initiative. It's always we need even always to do more in terms of money, but also in terms of sharing within the network to really learn from other entrepreneurs and bringing value at the end of the day for everyone.
That sounds like Europe is going to have a chance for a good future. So thank you, Raphael, for coming today.
Thank you very much.